And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War. I have Urbe Condita mod playing as Macedon. Activate our scripts. We're going to be heading on over here to go after that Seleucid army. We've already got this settlement under siege, and we've got this army blockading here. And we have another army forming up over here. What should we put into that army? Some missile troops, right? 4 units here. We don't have any missile troops there. Give them some missile troops from there. So that's 3 archers, 2 artillery. What kind of cavalry do we have? 3 units. Let's give them the elite unit. And you can now go into there. Right. How are we doing for our navies? Trireme. So you need retraining, right? Yes, you do. And what condition are you in? You're okay. Right. We've got this army up here, which is sitting on the bridge for defensive purposes. Do we have any more generals coming along soon? You might get married. You're not going to come of age. You are. Dinocratis. And anyone else? That's the only son over there. 15. You should be coming of age next turn. So it looks like we've got at least 2 fairly soon. And we do have this one here who's coming over. I think you're going to grab some troops and come over to Italy. We should have big populations in all of our settlements by now. We've got plague in Argos, which is unfortunate. You're losing 8% a turn. You have a large population. Your population is nice and big. It's good to see all these settlements built up. Thermon, you're not so big yet, but you will be. So a lot of retraining for our fleet. 992. Okay, so you're getting a nice discount on units there. Perhaps we should give you some Thorikitai. Still can't do anything over there. Right, you're not getting any discount just yet. We can let your population build up, I think. If we had another general, I think we might send them up here to harass the Romans. There's our spy, in fact. That's a very profitable settlement. Those are worthless because they've been sacked recently. We could do with a general in Byzantium though, couldn't we?
Ready to sail!
Right. How many more generals do we have over here? None there, none there, none there. Looks like that's our only other general. He's getting a bit old. Right. Not sure if we need another one just yet. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily we are still allied to the Ptolemy. And that's it, the intern button. Right, the Romans are trying to break the siege at Cannae, or Cannae. A lot of Triarii. Marcus Octavianus. You don't have very good troops. Let's see about audio. That still seems rather loud. Alright. So we've got a lot of spearmen. We've also got a good amount of archers. But we're deficient in cavalry. And our general only has 20 men. He must have suffered some losses and not replenished very well. The die is cast, so says Gaius Julius Caesar. Was that when he was crossing the Rubicon? Oh, this is not a good position for us. A better position would be up here, especially for our artillery. We can actually deploy it. Well, let us deploy it, not necessarily where we want it. Right. 4 units there. We've got some mercenary units, but we have to remember that the enemy also has reinforcements. All of you have missile weapons, so that's good. Let's put our singular cavalry unit there. And we do have some more pikemen who's back here. Right. Some more spearmen. In that case, let's put you over here and take one of these. And put you across there. So maybe we shouldn't have you on skirmish mode. There's the starting enemy force, and there's the settlement of Cannae, or Cannae, however you wish to say it, and that's where the enemy's reinforcements are coming from. If they actually came from the settlement, they wouldn't even get onto the battlefield. That's a long walk or march. Right. We redeploy you over here. Apparently we can. In that case, we're going to make better use of this terrain. And we now don't have to worry about enemy units coming in from over here. Right. You all have missile units, missile weapon. Come off of fire at will. You can come off of fire at will. You can come over here. Right. you're not quite ready to start firing yet. Maybe overextended just a little bit. But the enemy has not finished deploying themselves. How about moving this artillery as well? Get you over here. Now, you're not on pike formation. Neither are you, or you, or you, or you. Any of you. Now you are. And now we have a little gap there, but it's not going to hurt too much. The enemy also doesn't have too much in the way of cavalry. And that sound still isn't quite right. Let's go with that. So, when are you going to be within range? Not yet. You can stop. You should probably be within range. Yes, you are. Now we're getting some arrow fire. Principes. Yeah, they're taking a lot of fire there. Finally, our ballista are doing something useful. Keep firing at the rear ranks. We don't want to waste our javelins just yet. Those are Triarii, they're winded, that's good. Killed almost 15%, that's good. We've got broken units coming already. We're not taking too much damage with our pikemen. Oh, if only we had some more.
The enemy general flees! Press forward so that the spirit of his army is broken too!
Some more cavalry.
The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them! Drive them from the battlefield!
Stop firing. Let our general do something. And speed it up. Before the enemy reinforcements get here. That's a lot of enemy to capture. We have to watch out. They have, I think, just their general there. We also have to be careful in case any of these routing units come back into the battle. Alright, go back onto fire at will. Like that unit has. Come back to the battle. I think we can just use our general to chase all of these down. Are they trying to flank us? Where are they going? They do have another cavalry unit in there. Wow, that's a lot who got away. How many we killed? 37% for the loss of 1. Why don't you go on fire at will? Where is the enemy going? Alright. Let's get those other units of javelin men to come over here. And now we're up to 40%. I think we need to redeploy you. Are they going to try and run off the map, I wonder? In that direction? Suppose it's possible. Although they were blockaded in the city, so why they should be allowed to get away, I don't know. Yeah, they're just going all the way around. They must be very tired by now. Have you finished killing yet? Wait. We still can't get these blasted ballista to where we want them. Right, we're going to have to get some of these spearmen up over here. We can almost block off the entire frontage. That's the edge of the border. Alright. Make sure you're on fire at will now. You're probably very tired. You are eager. So yes, you are on fire at will. Roman light cavalry missile units. Right. And go back to normal speed. Go back onto spare wall. There's their general. Let's see if we can snipe him. No, not from that range. How many have we killed now? Only 45%. Still pretty good. Now I'm not too worried about losing these because I think those are mercenary units. Go ahead and use your javelins, and so can you. That's our Samnite spearmen, which we're not even recruiting as the Romans. There's the general's bodyguard. Let's throw a bunch of javelins at him. Where's our general? Here he is. They did try to get through that gap in the corner. You can stop right there. They have managed to break through. Right. Who's back here? Roman light cavalry. Just stop there. Target them.
The enemy general flees.
Right.
Press forward.
Where
So
is
that the
he?
spirit of
There
his
he
army
is.
a broken tool.
He's only got 5 men left. Right, General. Everybody's routing. Where is that general? There he is. I want to kill him.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them. Drive them from the battlefield.
Stop and finish throwing your javelins. If only we had more cavalry. But we did get the enemy general. We've now killed 80%. Come on. Take out these units. You're going to have to do all of the work, General. What's the damage now? 82%. Why are you running? So it was Marcus Octavianus killed. And that should be the last of the enemy. Only 83%. But we only lost 4%.
The enemy are utterly beaten. This is a crushing victory.
A heroic victory indeed. Now, we should claim the city of Cannae. Or Cannae.
Victory! Our ships are under attack!
They're still going after our ships.
Victory!
And we need these ships for resupplying. Yeah, definitely after that ship.
The sea is ours!
Okay, what can we get? They're quite happy with us. So even though we can get a bunch of money, we'll just occupy them. And the situation now is that guy did come of age, and he's now in Pella as our faction leader, who's 66. Right, do you have any traits? You don't. Influence command, movement range, cash gain from looting, +1 influence, mathematician, let's give that to him. Librarian, give him that. Drunken uncle, don't want that. Poet, okay. So,
ready.
All of those have been retrained. Let's go after the Roman navy, as they just went after ours. Ah, Roman docks. Yeah, we're going to blockade them there. You can come over here. We'll take you out, along with the faction leader. Apparently there's someone there. There's a lot of Roman ships out there. Ah, too bad we couldn't get to them. We'll send you to Corinth.
Yes, sir. Ready.
There's a Seleucid navy.
We are victorious.
And we'll send you to Sparta. Let's make sure you are retraining. And make sure you're retraining. Right, we have you over there. Yep, we'll send you back to blockade them. You have slow movement because you've got all this artillery. So, Capua does not have many troops defending it. Oh, the Romans now have legionary cohorts. Nice. We'll get to see them in battle at some point, probably very soon. They have a good sized population there. Right. We want some cavalry, and you get a discount, don't you? Right. It's only a small amount of retraining that we have to do. Who else can we retrain there? They still have the population for upgrading. Let's grab some. Well, we've got a fair amount of cavalry there, and we're getting one unit there. Let's give them another unit. We could do with some watchtowers over here, couldn't we? Right. Great Agora. Health bonus as well. So that's good. Dockyard. Let's get that in. Argos, you now have a dockyard. And Halicarnassus, you finally got your roads in. The most basic of basic roads. Right. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. That's our only diplomat. Let's check who we're at war with. Romans, Seleucids, and Gallic tribes. And agents. Oh, we did have another diplomat. Look at that.
Yes.
You're up here talking to the Germans.
Speak with them at once.
Now we can find the extent They're not going to play ball with us. I want to find out how much territory the Romans have. Yeah, go ahead. It was that. I guess we can actually come and talk to the Romans. What do we need for our victory conditions? Ah yes, Alexandria and Antioch as well. So we don't actually need to be fighting the Romans, even though they have a big empire. So yes, we'll leave it right there. Let's not forget to move this general. And we'll see you next time.